Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, we're going to be looking at the theme park, trying to get some plans done. We've done the plans for the airport. I've had some great suggestions as well for it. So now it's time to start work on the theme park. And basically, we're just getting loads of things happening around the city. Um, I do need to start doing this a bit more at some point. And obviously, we're still focusing on the beach a lot more. But I do want to get these other parts done. So we have a lot more things that we can do and just more content for you guys as well. So yeah, the plan is to sort of organize some of the stuff up here and kind of get the places right. I still need to do the pirate roller coaster down here, but I need to find a couple of pieces for it, so we can't do that one quite yet, but we can start figuring out where everything else is going to go, such as the roller coaster, which will probably just stay there, the Ferris wheel will move, the carousel is going to move, the Hogwarts stuff is going to move, there's stuff behind it that needs to move, and obviously this area is a mess. So we're just going to start organising everything, and I'll come back kind of once I've done that, and I'll show you my plans. I need to use a step ladder because it's going to be a pain to get up. I might also need to move a load of this stuff. So if I do, I'll actually show you that and show you how I kind of get to this layer of the city, because it's a bit of an effort because I've basically just got to get onto the table. But I'll show you all that in a minute. So yeah, let me get to that point. Okay, so we're now back and I've moved all the bits here. They are literally just on the floor down there. It's pretty good because they're quite they're modules, so they're really easy to move. The only thing that kind of falls off are the minifigures. So that's kind of where I'm going to be sort of sitting slash probably kneeling to get over into the theme park. That side's a bit harder, but we're not really focusing too much on that side. We're mainly focusing on this side today, kind of figuring out where I want everything to go and stuff. So yeah, let me just get straight onto that and I'll start moving stuff and I'll show you it when it's done. Okay, so we are now back and I'm going to just show you where I am. I'm literally just on some steps there, and yeah, this is sort of what I've done so far. So we're going to actually do this in two parts. So we're focused on this area today, and then we're going to focus on that area next week, because basically it's just so much work to actually get up here, and that I don't really know how I want that area to look yet. So we're focusing on this part, which is the main part of the theme park where most of the rides are going to be. Now it's very open at the moment. However, we will sort of add more things later on, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done to the airport, no, to the theme park. And yeah, this is what it looks like at the moment. So we've got the roller coaster in the same position that it was before, same with the Ferris wheel. I really liked both of them there because they're the biggest things in the theme park. You can see them really well, and they just work there. I feel like they wouldn't work in many other places, and they were pain to move. So those two are going to be staying there. I like them there. They look good there. The mixer also hasn't really moved. It's a very central piece, and once all the base plates and stuff are in, all the plates are in, it's going to look really nice, I think, this whole area. And you're going to have the two shades of green, and they're going to be blending in because this area uses a darker green, this area uses the lighter green. Now, we've got a little kind of burger restaurant in between the two buildings. It kind of fills up a really nice space, and it looks good there, it fits there, and it's sort of like a little kiosk. We've also got a toy shop there, like a gift shop, and I feel like that looks pretty good. And obviously it's leading into Hogwarts World, and or Harry Potter World, not Hogwarts World. Hogwarts isn't even there at the moment, but it's leading into Harry Potter World, which looks pretty awesome down there. And I don't think I'm even going to move that, to be honest. Same with the Dursley's house. I am going to move the blacksmith, um, but that's probably it. As we come down in this area, we've got the carousel there, which is in a pretty good position. It may end up moving a little bit, but I wanted these rides all very close together. Obviously, we have a lot of room, but we also don't have a lot of room. So we've got to make the most of the room that we have. Try and squish rides together. Obviously, in the theme park, they're usually quite spread out because it's a much bigger area, but we're having to have it quite close. Even though, to be honest, with how big a minifigure is, to get from here to there will take, like, for a minifigure, quite a long time anyway. So it looks close, but it's probably not for a minifigure in the world, obviously. So yeah, the carousel is there. I'm happy with how that looks right now. The UFO ride is in between there. That may end up moving if I get the space roller coaster. They will go together at that point, even though it could go there, I guess. I don't really know where the pirate roller coaster is going to go yet, though, either. We've got the mixer there, like I said, and we just got some things sort of dotted around. It's a very brief plan, and it's a very brief video today, and not a very long video, because I just wanted to get some of this done to show you the theme park, because I haven't actually shown you the theme park properly yet, and it kind of gives a basic layout of how I want it to look, but there is still so much work that needs to be done into this area to make it look awesome, and also need to fill it up with minifigures, fill it up with base plates, add more little things, add some little details. But at the moment I'm happy, and we will probably be focusing on more stuff down here than the theme park. Just because the theme park is a pain to get to. I mean, I can get to this area really easily. It's more like where the carousel is, which is a bit hard. I can just about reach there. Same with the other side, like where the toy shop is, where the end of Diagon Alley is. It is really tough to get there because I've got to move a lot of things, and I do not want to move the Daily Bugle because I don't want that breaking, because obviously we've had the mess of that breaking. If that breaks, that's going to be just as bad or worse. So yeah, but it does look pretty good at the moment. I think it's laid out all right where I sort of know what I want to do. I'd love like an entrance here, to make it look like you're going into the theme park. I'd love a wall going around it, obviously, but I'm just not sure whether we'll be doing that or not. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. If I get down the ladder, or get down the step ladder, I'll show you what it looks like from down here as well. There we go. So obviously this is sort of the view that people would be seeing it with, and it looks pretty good there. You can see pretty much everything. The only thing it's a bit harder is the blacksmith, but when you come around here, you can see the blacksmith really nicely. Obviously, things behind it, you're not going to be able to see as much, but when you get on the step ladder, you can see everything, and that's sort of the main point of it. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks right now. Once we get all the base plates in and get rid of the woody, like the wood colour, like we're doing down here, it's going to look even better. But yeah, that's kind of the end of this video. I just wanted to show you sort of the theme park area and the start of the theme park area. But I do hope that you enjoyed the video. Please do like the video if you did, and also subscribe. We're so close to 100 subscribers, so let's try and get there this week, and maybe even get more, you never know. Also, please do check out my podcast. It's on Amazon, Spotify, and YouTube. I also have an Instagram account for it called Brickcast_podcast, and you can also find my normal Instagram, BrickJanes, as well, where I kind of post updates to the city as well, and you'll see them come up, and probably before a video even comes out. So definitely go follow both of them. Also, I have a Bricklink store called BrickJanes Hub, so if you want to check that out as well, please do. But that's all from me, guys. I hope that you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.